Welcome everybody to our Pokemon Crystal Walkthrough Part 5. In the last part, we caught Pidgey, and we destroyed the Sprout Tower with him, and now we're ready to take on the gym.
We have Poliwag, Twister, and Pidgey, all pretty high levels, and we're going to talk to this guy.
Yeah,
He tells you that you're the champ in making, and he wants to see you excel pretty much.
and he gives you a type advantage for the gym. So we're going to use Poliwag to start this. And this guy, first person of the gym, starts with a Sparrow, I believe. Yes. Which is basically another flying normal type, just like Pidgey. So we use Bubble, it doesn't do a lot. So we're just going to try to Hypnosis it. It just keeps missing, and his peck really hurt.
Bubble's not doing that much, so we tried to put it to sleep, but it's not going to work. So we have to switch out to Pidgey, and Pidgey's going to take this thing out.
Yeah, Pidgey's just stronger than Sparrow is right now due to high level. But it even still almost gets taken out by it, so it's still something to reckon with. So then we go heal. We're back, and we're going to take on the second guy. And we are going to use Poliwag again.
We're using Poliwag to try to get his levels up so he can stay close to everybody else, and because he's falling a little behind, but not that much.
And apparently the keyword is guts, according to this person. And if you mean by guts, just mash A and keep hitting bubble, then yeah, that works. Well, Poliwag did grow a level here, so he should be on the same plane. And we do hit him with the Hypnosis.
We're just going to keep bubbling after he's asleep because he cannot do anything.
And he woke up. So we're just going to use a potion and be cheap like that and just bubble it to death. And we do learn a new water type move, which is a lot better shortly. Gah.
Now
She
we
says.
go back, heal again, and we're right next to Falconer, the gym leader.
And we're going to start off with Poliwag. Hopefully he can at least get us somewhat through the first guy. And then we'll send in Pidgey and then Twister if need be. We'll show off his stats. Level 11 knows Bubble and Hypnosis.
Level 12 knows Tackle, Leer, Smokescreen, and Ember. And Pidgey level 12 knows Gust, Tackle, and Sand Attack.
And he says, I'm Falconer, the Pokemon Violet City Gym Leader, whatever. He says people can clip electric. He can clip flying Pokemon with electric type. He says, I'll show you the real power of Magnificent Bird Pokemon.
So now the battle starts.
And so we're going to try to slow the important battles down a little bit. So he sends out a Pidgey, which you might think he's not that tough, but if he uses Sand Attack a few times, then it gets really annoying. Luckily, we hit it with a Hypnosis on the first try, and it falls asleep, so we're just going to try to bubble this thing to death.
This Pidgey falls asleep for a long time, I believe, and I think it goes through all 5 turns being asleep.
Yeah, so we're just going to keep... oh, nope, it wakes up, but I think we're stronger than it, and we get lucky, and it misses, so we only took 1 hit. Goes to level 12, and we figure we might as well just keep him out there at this point. If he dies, he dies, but he took the first guy out. And this Pidgeotto knows Mud Slap, Sand Attack, Gust, and Tackle, I believe. It's tough despite its low level, but luckily we hit him with a Hypnosis there.
Just gonna keep bubbling like we have been and try to kill this thing.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll succeed, but Poliwag's going. That animation is really painfully slow. So we're just going to keep bubbling. Bubble. It doesn't want to wake up, and Poliwag's a tank.
We also keep making its speed lower, so we're faster than
Oh, well, so it finally wakes up and hits with Gust, so we put it right back to sleep, and this thing's a tank. Is this gonna... No. Oh, he's
didn't kill
probably going to heal now, as like all gym leaders do. So...
But he
No,
doesn't.
This was a heck of a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Poliwag takes it out only taking 13 damage the entire time, and almost grows 2 levels. And it's his dad's Pokemon we just beat, so she sucks.
In the sprite, he looks like a girl. Looks like it'd be a girl gym leader, but it's not. And he gives you the TM Flash, which, like we said earlier...
We get the HM.
Oh, HM Flash.
We get to use the HM Flash,
Yeah.
and we get Mud Slap, which is a ground type that lowers accuracy but is very weak. So now as you walk out, something surprising is gonna happen as soon as you get out the gym door.
Professor Elm calls you about that egg that he discovered, and he wants you to pick it up from his assistant in the Poke Center. In the remakes, it's in the Poke Mart, but in this one, it's in the Poke Center.
Yeah, and in Crystal compared to regular games in Gold and Silver, usually it's not close to hatching, but we find out something here, and it kind of shocks us. So yes, we take the egg.
And so we get it, and we are planning on looking at everybody's stats, and this is the surprising thing.
We were gonna try and end the video here, and just a nice 6.5-minute video with everyone level 12 good, but it says it must be close to hatching, which it usually isn't, but it says it is. So we figured we're gonna go off screen, run around and try and hatch this thing. So we'll come back when it hatches, and it looks like it's gonna hatch.
It's hatching.
And this is the only way you can get this Pokemon, through this right here. It is a
Togepi.
Togepi's a pretty decent normal type. It evolves into a normal flying type, but we already have one of those, so I don't think we're gonna end up using it. It can learn some pretty good moves like Shadow Ball or Rollout, which is good when it's at a low level, but I don't think we'll be using this.
And so, as always, subscribe, and we hope